What's good, guys? My name is M27 and welcome to another episode of my top 5, where I list off my top 5s of something. And if you missed any of the other episodes, you click on the link in the description below. It'll take you to the playlist, and while you're there, don't forget to hit the like button if you do enjoy this series. And this week's episode comes in from Bridget Hendon. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong there, but Bridget suggests that I list my top 5 favorite guns in Black Ops 2. And without any further ado, let's get underway. I only have one honorable mention for this week, and that is the Peacekeeper SMG. Not only is this weapon the first ever downloadable weapon in the history of Call of Duty, but I want to say it's probably the most unique. It is a hybrid of an SMG and assault rifle. It's an SMG that has traits of an assault rifle, which can be, in the right hands, a really deadly combo. And of course, if you just throw on a couple attachments, it can easily change to a really good close quarters combat weapon. And of course, that attachment is rapid fire. Coming in at number 5 is the Scorpion Evo. As a lot of you guys know, I'm one of those players that are rush around, get up in your face, close quarters combat kind of guy, and the Scorpion Evo complements that so much, and the main reason is because of its high rate of fire. It shoots, I think it's like 1200, maybe 1300 RPMs, which is absolutely insane. It is perfect for me. Now, of course, there are some downfalls of it, that it has little to no range, but that's alright when you're close quarters like I am. Range isn't really that much of a problem. Sometimes with this gun, I can even outgun shotgunners, which is fucking insane. But anyways, moving on to number 4, which is the MSMC. Now, the main reason why I like using this gun is because of the fact that it has a pretty good accuracy. Its rate of fire is pretty slow, and its magazine capacity is really low, but when it comes to accuracy, I can actually count on killing these guys at long range. Almost as good, well, I feel anyways, almost as good as the Peacekeeper. The recoil isn't that bad, at least I feel that way. But moving on, coming in at number 3 is the M27 Assault Rifle. It's not a submachine gun, which is insane. Originally, I didn't like assault rifles in this game until the recent patch where they gave a nice buff to the assault rifles. But the main reason why I like the M27 is because its rate of fire is pretty moderate, I'm gonna say, but I feel like the accuracy of it is pretty dead on. Like, sometimes I feel like it is a little baby ACR from Modern Warfare 3. At least that's my opinion. I feel like this gun is extremely accurate and I can get my targets down no problem. And coming in at number 2 is, no surprise here, the PDW-57. Not only do I think the gun looks cool and it feels good in my hands, well, my virtual hands anyways, but I love the reload animations, the way it pops out like that. I think that's fucking cool as hell. But the one big thing that I do like that's really beneficial for my playstyle is the magazine capacity. It holds up to 50 bullets. Like, that is insane for an SMG. It kind of reminds me back in the day with the P90. But that's mainly the reason why I like that gun. Now, coming in at number 1 is, which actually may kind of shock you guys, is the Scar H. Now, I know a lot of people have told me that the Scar H sucks. It sucks in their hands, they can't use it. It's inconsistent, but I don't know why, but I feel very different about the Scar H. I feel like this gun is extremely consistent. I can rush around with this gun just like it's an SMG and winning gunfights that I probably should lose. But like I said, I feel like it's very consistent with long range. One of the things I don't like is I feel like it has a very bouncy recoil, but once you play with it long enough and you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. And the one big thing that I do like about it, it has crystal clear iron sights. I do not have to use a red dot or EOTech or whatever you want to call those things. I don't have to use any sights on these because the iron sight is good enough the way it is. Other assault rifles, I feel like I have to use a sight on it, like the M8A1 or the FAL or something like that. But I just feel like this gun is just really powerful in my hands, and I'm winning gunfights that I shouldn't, and it's a shame that a lot of people don't use it the way I do. Of course, I have to use it with certain attachments, which is silencer, quick draw, and stock. Otherwise, I feel like this gun is crap, like everyone else says. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my top 5. Don't forget to leave your top 5 suggestions down in the comment section below. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Check out my previous video and my featured video on the side there. And as always, stay dirty.